So you want to learn how to drift in Southwest Florida. Well, luckily for you, I can teach you. First, you'll need a car of any kind, and make sure it's rear-wheel drive, because that is essential in learning how to drift in this game. Start your engines and let's get started. So the first thing I suggest you do with your car is make sure you know how your car handles, like how it drives. For example, I'm in this BMW M3 and I already know how it drifts, I already know how it drives. So what you want to do is obviously put traction control off and just start like getting a feel for your car. So maybe you can start with a couple burnouts and parking lots, just like how I'm doing, guys. Obviously this is just the basics that we're learning right now, so don't like push yourself too much, but yeah, you can try a little bit of these practice, and yeah. But you're probably wondering, what are some good drift spots around the map? Well, I'll show you. Here's one located right across from the hotel, or right across from Seaside. Here's another parking lot located right next to Stutterack. And here's one located right from the last spot. I'll go up in cinematic mode so I can show you guys where this is. Okay. Yep. But before we move into the advanced drifting, let's practice more on the basics. So let's focus on controlling the car for long drifts. I mean, short drifts you can practice because that is the basics, but let's try practicing more on the long drifts. But you're probably wondering, how do I even get my car to drift properly anyway and customize it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are right, Sunset Performance. So just back your car on up over here, right until you see the customize button right there, okay? Alright, yeah. So in performance, you're gonna see engine and all these other modifications. Now, you probably want the most power for your drift build because you want the acceleration. You want to hold longer drifts. So just copy everything I'm doing here for the basic tuning, and yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, suspension, you can do whatever too. So like I said, guys, your car must have rear-wheel drive to drift. In terms of gearing, if you want more acceleration, more response to the gas, then you go shorter. But without further ado, let's go try to find like a gas station or parking lot, a more intersection that we can drift in that's big enough. So yeah. And while we're driving there, guys, please like and subscribe if you like the content that I post on here. It really helps, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, I found a decent little intersection here, so let's just start doing burnouts. I'm going to try to hold the angle with this tune, but with this tune, guys, you can't really hold angle. But yeah, this was the basic drift tune, and I'll catch you guys on the advanced one.
I'm not your average American. Niggas see me and they swear that they see me do it. Like my name is Mason American. It's not a ritual, but I go dig in my demons just so we can pull up and bury them. Making and trapping, I'm whipping on fish scale. Got my waters like honey aquariums. Yeah, it's time to pop the trunk. I just put it up beside the split, it smell like skunk.
So I heard you guys want to get into the advanced tuning stuff. Well, don't worry, I got you. Alright, so we're gonna need a car. So go ahead and get yourself a car. So I picked my Nissan 400Z to be my drift car.
I'm on this rage, they gon' fret every time I come. I'ma make them feel my pain. Do you know how I feel be left out in the rain?
So just go to any customization shop that you can customize your car. Obviously I'm going to the dealer because it's the closest that I'm by. So pulling up in here, and yeah, we'll get into the tuning in a second. So what you want to do is go ahead and go to performance, and obviously we'll start off with the engine part. So engine, you want race stage 3. Forced induction. Let's see, forced induction. You could do turbocharging or supercharging. It really doesn't matter as long as you're making enough power. And brakes. I go sport for brakes because I don't want that much interference when I'm drifting. So I just go sport brakes for that one. And yeah, sport brakes is the best way to do it, me personally. So for weight, I don't touch weight because you'll see. But obviously drift tires, race transmission, all these other stuff don't matter. Suspension, you can do whatever. Wheel width, wheel size, you can do whatever. Camber, you can do whatever. So here's the part that you really want to pay attention, right? So steering, right? You need to copy this down. Take a moment to pause the video because you need the exact settings I have here. This tune is from the YouTuber named Joji, and I use this tune, and you absolutely need to copy what I have down in here, guys. It's essential. And like I said before, make sure your car is rear-wheel drive, guys. I promise you, you won't want to drift all-wheel drive, front-wheel drive. Just trust me, guys, it's not worth it. You won't see the results that you want to see. Rear differential, you can mess with the power a little bit. It doesn't really make a difference, but yeah. Gearing, like I said, if you want a more responsive drift, acceleration, when you put your foot on the gas, then go shorter, but just mess around with it to get a feel with your car, see what it can do, see what it can handle, and just make it just perfect. Alright, so now that we're done with the tuning part, now we can finally get to the drifting part. And so yeah, let me go find me a parking lot so we can test this out, and I'll see you guys when I'm there. So I found a nice little dead end here. I think I'm gonna do it here actually. This looks pretty nice. So make sure you're auto manual or auto semi. Just make sure you're not using automatic transmission because it will mess up your drifts, and I don't think you guys want that. Make sure traction control off, ABS must be on, and yeah. But yeah guys, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial video. How to drift like a pro. If you want video next on how to do 360s with this tune, definitely let me know in the comments. And yes guys, I know I'm supposed to be uploading, I know, trust me, I know, but I've been dealing with so many stuff, and yeah, I'll be back on schedule. This is our summer to grow, and yeah guys, peace out.